Getty. Indonesia has been gripped by a wave of terrorist attacks over the past month. On May 13, a mother and two daughters, aged 8 and 9, struck one church, while her husband and two sons targeted two others. Just 24 hours later, a family of 5 on 2 motorbikes rode to a checkpoint at Surabaya's police headquarters and detonated bombs. Emiliano Stornelli, chairman of RSC Religion. He said, "The churches were not random targets, they hold a high symbolic value, as much as the perpetrators of the attacks, who are foreign fighters returned from Syria after a period of service in Daesh ranks. The rise of radicalism in the last 30 years has triggered major turmoil and violence in Indonesia, jeopardizing the peaceful coexistence between religious groups, as well as the rights and safety of minorities." In the first set of attacks, total of 18 people were killed, including the attackers. More than 40 people were injured. In the attack on the police headquarters, 6 civilians and 4 police officers were injured and 4 members of the family were killed. Mr. Stornelli added, "By attacking churches, extremism and its terrorist manifestations have reached their peak, therefore the adoption of more effective measures to eradicate this phenomenon cannot be postponed further." The blasts on May 13 were the nation's worst in a decade and were reminiscent of a deadly series of strikes on churches in 2000. The family included 2 daughters, aged 9 and 12 years old. The young girls were present when their mother detonated one of the bombs. 2 of the couple's teenage sons carried out a separate attack on another church. A family of 5 on 2 motorbikes rode to a checkpoint at Surabaya's police headquarters. Police spokesman Franz Barung Manggara said 41 people, including 2 police officers who were hospitalized with injuries. In the early 2000s, Indonesia was rocked by terrorist attacks by affiliates of al-Qaeda, including a bomb attack in Bali that killed 202 people, many of them foreign tourists. Islamist militant prisoners also killed 5 members of an elite counter-terrorism force during a 36-hour standoff at a high-security jail on the outskirts of the capital, Jakarta, just days before the suicide bombings. Getty. In the first set of attacks, total of 18 people were killed. In January 2016, 4 suicide bombers and gunmen attacked a shopping area in central Jakarta. Mr. Stornelli concluded, "Indonesia is under the spotlight today, unfortunately, but a leap in the fight against extremism is necessary for neighboring Malaysia and also in some countries of the Asian subcontinent, such as Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh."